But that's kind of why we want comfortable sheets, because we want to end our day in something that's very, very comfortable. And we turn to our brand at QVC Home Reflections to do that when we want something easy and we know it's going to be great quality. What I think is phenomenal is we have twin, full, queen, king, and California king in this 800 thread count, easy care cooling sheet set. No matter which size you need, you pay a feature price of $39 and change. This is how you revamp your room, the guest room, the kids' room. You have an $8 easy pay as well. The easy pay expires into the day, and we've sold over 24,000. H213136, comparable retail value $74. So if you would, I know we're going to talk about the technology, but could you take me through colors, Amy?
My pleasure, yeah. So what you're ready to fall asleep on is the sea mist.
Okay.
I don't blame you one bit. So this is right in time and beautiful for spring. Restful, spa-like, just a beautiful color. That's going to be your sea mist choice. Right down in front of you is grape, but this is a sophisticated grape. It's not too regal of a purple. It's a more wisteria, just very, very pretty. Gray, so that's going to be more contemporary, very pretty. Next to that is your blue, pretty light blue, and then ivory. And this is a great choice, sort of when in doubt choice, or a mix and match
and especially
choice.
if you're doing a guest room or something like that.
Exactly.
You're getting the flat sheet, a fitted sheet, and 2 pillowcases, one for the twin. And again, you choose the size and color, you pay the same price. So 800 thread count, I know that's probably like got our ears perked up because we know that to be a very elevated thread count.
That's right. When we think about a jumping off point in general for thread counts, you want to be well over 250, 300. So that 800 thread count is a blend, and a blend of cotton and poly. 47% cotton. Cotton's a breathable, natural fiber, which we like for sleep and comfort against the body. And then the balance of that is a polyester, which is going to give us sort of that pretty luster. It's also going to make it more durable, wash after wash, and less likely to pill. So you sort of get the best of both worlds, and then it becomes a workhorse for you, not sort of those precious sheets.
That you can really live in, and durable. I want to also talk about why it's called cooling.
Exactly. Why it's called cooling sheets, which is sort of a new idea for lots of us out there, and it really was even in the home textile business too. So if you think about leisure wear, athleisure wear, or workout wear like yoga wear, there's wicking properties in that. And what we have here is Nanotex technology, and it pulls the moisture away from the skin and it evaporates. So if you're a warm sleeper, someone that sleeps warm, going through a change, taking medication, or you just sleep warm in general, or it's a hot, July night, which we have coming,
it's a bonus
very comfortable.
But honestly, it wouldn't matter if that's not a problem, because for example, my husband sleeps hot, but I don't. But these sheets work for us as well. They're also easy care. So machine wash, tumble to dry, less than $40, and you're getting the whole set. So you don't have to go in the store and find everything separately. $8 easy pay, H213136, no matter if you're the twin, the full, the queen, the king, or the California king. And then you choose your color.
Exactly.
This is your sea mist.
This is your sea mist. Grape is right in front of you, and that's such a pretty color too.
Gorgeous for spring.
Yeah, isn't that pretty for spring?
I love that with like whites or creams.
Exactly, because you could get too regal, and then it would feel like a winter or a fall color.
Or like what would be pretty, a gold or silver.
Well, even next to the gray, isn't it pretty?
Yeah, that's
so you
gorgeous.
could get. That's a pretty combination. That's going to be your gray. This is your blue, and that's a soft, like gentleman's dress shirt blue. And then ivory, and that's a pretty general, true ivory, I would call it. So really you're getting, again, the best of both worlds with that cotton poly blend, a high thread count. It's not 100% cotton, but at that 800 thread count, you would end up with something pretty heavy if it were. So this also gives you the drapeability, the softness, and sort of that luster.
These feel strong.
Yeah, and they're going to wash again and again, and they have a nice shelf life in that way.
Sheen to them too.
Exactly.
So they look really beautiful on a bed. If you have a simple white comforter, get a color, get a pop of color.
And roll that comforter back and really enjoy. I always say a very inexpensive way to spruce up a bedroom is buy a pretty color in your sheets, and then just a standard comforter, roll it back. You're really not having it up around you in the summer at night much anyway. So really use those sheets to showcase color. It can be a nice, easy, inexpensive change up in the bedroom.
And then at an $8 easy pay, it's just great. You could get a couple of sets, and really you start to impress people when you start to do things like that in guest rooms. You know, I had my sister and my brother-in-law come stay, and even when it's family, you want to impress people, and you want them to feel good, and you want them to feel like you put time and effort into their coming to stay with you.
Don't neglect your night's sleep or your company's night's sleep,
exactly.
right?
This is such an affordable way to do that. So just choose the color that you want. We've got the CMAs, the grape, that's the gray. Next door is our blue, and then on the end
is the ivory. Yes.
$8 on Easy Pay, no matter what your size is. H213136 is your item number.
Thank you so much. It was great to see you. I'm running up real quick for 4 a.m.
That's the show, so good night, everyone.
Good night.
We're going to take a quick break before I go to sleep. I'm Courtney Candavi, but don't go anywhere because Christine Zell